It's not just a bomber, it's a message to the world. Russia's newly upgraded TU-160M2, a supersonic strategic monster, is set to enter active service by the end of 2025, and it could completely rewrite the rules of long-range air power. Stay with us, because what you're about to learn will shock you. The TU-160M2 isn't just modernized, it's reborn, and its arrival could alter global military balances in ways no one expected. The original TU-160, often referred to by NATO as the blackjack, has been the pride of Russia's strategic bomber fleet since its Cold War debut. But now, decades later, Moscow is making a bold statement. With the full transformation into the TU-160M2, Russia has done more than just upgrade. This is a near-total reinvention of a supersonic nuclear-capable platform with the reach, stealth, and payload capacity to challenge even the most advanced Western systems. Let's break down what makes the TU-160M2 a genuine powerhouse. First, the airframe design may look similar to the original blackjack, but under the hood, it's a whole different beast. The M2 variant includes over 80% newly built components, modern composite materials, and a revised structure that increases lifespan and radar absorbency. While it retains the iconic variable sweep wing and sleek delta fuselage that gives it such a menacing profile, its internals are now fully 21st century. The most critical leap is in avionics. Russia's United Aircraft Corporation has overhauled the entire suite. From glass cockpit integration to state-of-the-art fly-by-wire systems, radar signal processing, electronic countermeasures, and high-speed encrypted communications, the TU-160M2 can now serve as a digitally dominant platform capable of precision strike coordination in real time. This isn't just a heavy bomber, it's a flying command and control center with unmatched speed. Speaking of speed, the TU-160M2 still holds its reputation as the fastest strategic bomber in the world. Powered by upgraded NK-32-02 engines, one of the most powerful turbofans ever installed on a bomber, this beast can cruise at Mach 2.05. That's over 2,200 kilometers per hour, outrunning threats and repositioning faster than any comparable aircraft. These engines aren't just faster, they're more fuel efficient, extending the aircraft's range to over 12,000 kilometers without refueling. Imagine a platform that can fly from Moscow to Washington, D.C. and back without ever landing, all while carrying up to 40,000 kilograms of advanced weaponry. That's exactly what the TU-160M2 brings to the table. Its internal rotary launchers and external hardpoints can carry everything from conventional cruise missiles to the latest air-launched hypersonic weapons, including KH-101 and the rumored KH-102 nuclear variant. With stealth integration and electronic jamming, the M2 is built to penetrate heavily defended airspace and deliver its payload with precision and survivability. What makes the M2's service entry in 2025 so strategically vital is the timing. The global defense climate is shifting fast. As the US deploys its B-21 Raider and China rolls out its H-20 bomber, Russia is answering with a proven but revitalized force that doesn't just compete, it dominates in its category. Unlike next-gen stealth bombers still undergoing testing, the TU-160M2 is nearly ready for operational deployment, which means Moscow can project power much sooner than some might have expected. There's also a clear geopolitical signal being sent here. In 2023, Russian President Vladimir Putin personally oversaw the rollout of the first serially upgraded TU-160M2, underlining its national importance. With ongoing tensions over NATO, Ukraine, and the Arctic, Russia's investment in long-range deterrence shows that it's doubling down on strategic strike capability. It's not just about warfighting, it's about deterrence, prestige, and projecting global influence. Economically and industrially, the TU-160M2 program has also revitalized Russia's defense aviation sector. The Kazan aviation plant has been modernized to handle production, complete with digital 3D design pipelines and robotic assembly processes. This revival has created thousands of jobs and symbolizes Russia's determination to maintain aerospace independence despite Western sanctions and supply chain hurdles. Now let's talk numbers. As of now, Russia plans to produce at least 10 newly built TU-160M2 bombers by 2027, with 6 already at varying stages of production and testing. Each aircraft costs approximately $250 million, making it one of the most expensive non-stealth bombers ever built. But for Russia, the return on investment lies in its sheer operational reach and strategic value. And don't forget the psychological factor. The roar of 4Nk, 32 engines, and the silhouette of a supersonic behemoth flying overhead is a symbol of unstoppable power. In strategic exercises, just deploying the TU-160M2, even without firing a shot, serves as a visible deterrent that can shift diplomatic conversations and unsettle adversaries. Military analysts agree, while stealth is essential for tactical bombers, speed, payload, and range still dominate the strategic landscape. And in all three categories, the TU-160M2 doesn't just compete, it leads. Its upcoming deployment will enhance Russia's nuclear triad, ensure second strike capability, and fortify the country's global reach across Europe, the Middle East, Asia, and the Arctic. In the future battlefield, where hypersonic weapons, cyber warfare, and satellite tracking define the tempo, having a platform like the TU-160M2 gives Russia something very few countries have: flexible, global, long-range deterrence backed by raw speed and firepower. So what does this mean for the world? It means we are entering a new chapter of strategic bomber warfare. With the TU-160M2 entering service by the end of 2025, the skies will no longer be dominated by stealth alone. Supersonic force, combined with next-gen technology, has just been reborn. Whether friend or foe, everyone will be watching the skies for the shadow of Blackjack 2.0. If you're fascinated by cutting-edge military technology and game-changing global power moves, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for future videos right here on NextGen World. Stay informed. Stay ahead, because the future of warfare is already airborne.